family? It's your favorite sneaker reviewer. This is Sneaker Dad 803, and today we're getting into a special review for a pair of shoes that I really like because I really like what the brand stands for and what they do. Today we're talking about the A Ma Maniére Jordan 4. That's the Dark Mochas, and we're going to also be comparing it to the original pair. That's the Violet Ore as well. And we're going to be talking about this cave stone slander that y'all been out here throwing on these sneakers, man. So before we get right on into it, I just want to say first and foremost, A Ma Maniére just doesn't release sneakers. They release stories. Everything has a meaning. Everything has something that comes along with it that makes the shoe even more dope. For me, I know I love a shoe with a good story. A lot of my shoes, or a good bit of my shoes, have some sort of a story behind. I'm not a hype beast. I don't just go grab shoes because everybody else is grabbing them. So my collection is a little bit different. I just buy solely what I like, and I hope that you do the same. And A Ma Maniére is a brand that I truly like. I rock with. I have 3 pairs. Not all fours. I got, I got the Violet Ores. I got this last pair. Then I also have the fives, the Dons. And we're gonna look at all 3 of them today and let's just talk about quality. We're gonna do a quality control check, man. Because one thing about it is A Ma Maniére has elevated materials. You're gonna get nubuck, you're gonna get that quilted lining. You're gonna get those soft tones and those color palettes that nothing too crazy or bright, but they're a statement. When you see them, it's like, they subtle, but they hit. You feel me? They got purpose, but they ain't loud. You feel me? So yeah, let's get on into looking at the shoe. I got my Violet Ores right here first. Shout outs to Harlem's Closet, man. This is before I started working at the store. I was able to go in and get this pair for my boy Phil and Kay, and you know this shoe dropped in 2022. This is the cover of the box. That's the lid, and that's the inside. Like I say, everything comes with a story. Everything has a meaning with this packaging, all the way down to just the wrapping paper and everything like that. You see my paper a little messed up because I wear mine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be putting these joints on. Getting into the Violet Oil, it's like a violet gray tone with that premium nubuck up top. Also you got that midsole, that aged midsole as well. I know a lot of people was kind of iffy about the age look because they think it ruins the shoe, but I mean I like it. I like that aged midsole, man. And like you said, mine might be a little dirty right now because I'll be wearing them joints. I gotta clean them up actually. I'm a little embarrassed, but don't judge me, judge your mom. You know I say it all the time. But yeah, man. Just overall, just looking at the shoe first and foremost, this is a super premium shoe. I also have the hang tag still in the plastic. I do not know why. I just never put it on there. Some of the things that I talked about earlier with that quilted insole. With these, as you can see, you have the Jumpman, then you have the A Ma, and you know what the OGs like. You know the OGs like. You know what they like. They like that big giant Nike Air on the back, bro. That makes it even better. You want to increase or make a Jordan release better, like a 3 or a 4, slap that back there on the back because it gives that OG feel. All right. So yeah, these are my first pair. This is when I first fell in love with the brand. I love this shoe. It's so dope. Like I said, I wear it. I wear it a good bit. So yeah, man. Let's get on into comparing it. So I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm gonna put this one off to the side. I'm gonna go ahead and get into what we really want to talk about. And we're gonna talk about these right here. Them Dark Mochas. Yeah. Ooh, ain't that clean? Way too crispy, man. Good God. So before we do that, let's look at the box. This box came a little bit different. It came with it's a very nice, I don't know what they put over this cardboard, but it almost, in it nice, it feel like leather. So you got that, got A Ma on the lid right there. Then I'm gonna flip it around for y'all. But inside, bro, look at that. That's artistry right there. That's so cold, bro. Ain't that cold? I'm an art guy too. I'm an art geek, bro. I love art. I love black art as well. That's just so cold, man. And then on the inside, once again, you got embossed, like it's embossed A Ma Maniére paper. Now these came individually wrapped, so I mean, I might unwrap the other shoe in a second, but we'll look at it in just a moment. But I just want to get a good side by side. So boom, here we go. This is what we're looking at, right? This is the Dark Mocha. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Ha ha. Don't mind me, man. I'll be messing up. This is the Dark Mocha, and this is the Violet Ore. Now, some people might look at it and say that it's not that much of a difference. It's a vast difference. These actually, believe it or not, if you look at them, man, they're a lot harder to match with. Like if you don't know how to put it on, you're gonna look crazy in these. You're gonna look real crazy in these. Now, with the Dark Mochas, I think it's a lot. It's a lot you can do with these. Wearability, yeah, you can. I think for the average consumer or somebody that just likes a nicer Jordan, you're going to be able to wear this a lot more versus putting this on or forcing a fit with this like that. So, that's one thing that I see about it. On that back, you still get that nice Nike Air, but it's a different color now versus on this one, which is still a different color somewhat, but this one is noticeable. You got that A Ma on the tongue. On the other shoe is the Jordan Jumpman on that one as well, man. And like I said, this is just very nice. Nubuck across the top. You get a pair of black laces in the shoe. So this is the point where I go back to the other box to see if there's any other shoes in there. I mean strings. Excuse me, I'm tripping. Not other shoes. I hope there's another shoe in there, but see if it came with any other laces. Y'all bear with me because of the sound of this paper. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap real quick. And what do you know, people? They do come with another set of laces. So we finally get to the point. Let's see what they look. Let's see what color they is, y'all. Man, I'm struggling over here, right? Oh, okay. I don't even know what to call that color, but that is fly. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do the lace swap because that's gonna be a nice little accent to bring out the different tones of the sneaker, man. Whatever this color is, it's like a tan. I don't know. It's like a soft pink. It's almost like a rose gold. Then on the laces, I don't know if anybody else has talked about this, right? Let me see if it's on this one. Nope, it's not. On the laces, bro. Like one lace on one end it says work, and on the other end it says harder, bro. That's a nice. That I'm telling you, A Ma Maniére does not pull any punches with their releases, bro. Like it's all in the details, baby. Everything is in the details, baby. Everything is in the details. So that's man, that's dope within itself right there. Work hard on the laces. That's kind of cold, bro. Y'all, you gotta admit that's kind of cold. So yeah, man. Um, Other than that, just looking at it, it comes with the quilted inside, the quilted inside of the shoe. It's a different color. If I go back to this one was solid. It's that solid quilt. But with this one, you get the tongue is a different color. Then on the insole, like inside of the shoe and everything like that, it's a different color, bro. Like this, that's black. And A Ma is printed all over the soles and even over the tongue there. If you look closely, A Ma is printed on the tongue right there, bro. Like it's the details, man. You can't make this kind of stuff up. And if I ain't crazy, nah, it's not A Ma on the insole rather, but it's just like I can't tell what it is. It almost looked like a bug or something. Like it's like this print is crazy, man. I'm pretty sure it's a name for this specific. I'm about to be real black and ignorant just now. I say specific. Excuse me, for the specific insole print. But this is nice, man. Feel nice and soft. I don't know how long they're gonna feel soft though, because I'm gonna get some wear out of these. But yeah, man, this is nice, bro. This is nice. So getting into it, bro. For those of you that say we had A Ma Manieres at home or cave stones at home, you are crazy. They don't compare. They don't compare, dog. They just don't. They don't. I see the cave stones, no knock at the cave stones, but bruh, they don't compare to these. Nice suede. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that the cave stones got nice materials and uppers, but nothing. If you put in both of them side by side, this is gonna win strictly based off of materials off the rip and just the color panels, bro. Look at this. Look at the shoe. Look at that, man. Like it's gonna win, man. I I I, I don't care what nobody say. These win over the cave stones, and I like the cave stones. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I would wear the cave stones too, but I'm picking these. I'm picking these every time, bro. Every time because they so cold. Um, yeah, man. But I'm on, man. James Whitney, if you see this, brother, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing just like what your shoelace said. Work harder, my brother. I love it because every release has just been getting better and better. Now, I've only been able to secure these two pairs. I don't have any of the other ones. If you go to Harlem's Closet and check out their video, somebody brought in a pair of the sixes. Those sixes are super nice. You can go check that out over there at Harlem's Closet 803 as well. But man, this is hot, bro. I they outdid themselves with this one. Like I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. If this came out earlier in the year, because they dropped on December 19th. If this came out earlier in the year, bro, this has the potential to be a sneaker of the year, bro. This had the potential. If this dropped in I would say between October, November-ish, give it a little time to let the buzz raise. Yeah, yeah. For me at least. For me at least. I know a lot of people love the brick by brick, but bro, you can't. This is just great. And I'm not saying that because I'm hating. Nigel, if you want to send me a pair, my boy, if you so happen to see, I wear size 13. Just in case. But still, like, bro, this would be in the top 3 for sneaker of the year. Like, if you're talking Jordans, bro. I just it just is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, man, I love this shoe. And I don't want to ramble on anymore. Um, Another one that people don't really talk about like that was the women's release of the Jordan A Ma Maniére Dons. I took the sleeve off of it already, so don't mind me. It came in this nice blue box with the A Ma printing on it. Yeah, man. See, got the picture in the lid. Hey, got the picture in the lid. That's dope as well. A Ma paper, per usual. With that photon, that is cold, bro. Look at there. Man, I'm telling you, they don't miss, bro. They don't miss. Ama don't miss with none of they releases, big dog. Now this pair, I have been having it on dead stock for a little minute, cause like for me, it's just so nice. I know out there in the sneaker community, a lot of us got some stuff where it's just so nice you just want to look at it. I'm like, every time I look at the shoe, I'll be like, nope, putting it back in the box because I don't want to mess it up. I love this shoe. And I suggest that you wear your shoes, bro. I'm sorry. It's just one of them ones that I just had sitting around. I'm going UDS these this upcoming year. In 2026, these are getting under their stock. Probably the summer. But like I said, man, this A Ma Maniére, the body of work that they do as far as with this collab with Jordan Brand, whoever is the creator or the director or the mind for what goes into these shoes, you are doing a great job, bro. Just cold blooded, man. Cold blooded. Hey, but that's enough talking from me today, man. I hope that y'all have a wonderful new year. I pray that God keeps you. I pray that God blesses you. I pray that everything aligns for you all in the year 2026. I'm so thankful for everybody that subscribed, that you liked, everybody that's engaged. Even if you haven't subscribed, I like that you engage in more videos. So thank you so much for your time. 2026 Sneaker Dad 803 is gonna take off. We're doing more content, we're doing more videos, especially in collaboration with my friends over at Harlem Closet 803, which I'm a part of. Shameless plug, I'm a part-time employee. Sometimes. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, man, this has been another video from your favorite Sneaker Dad 803. God bless you. Hey, let me know down in the comments what you like about the shoe, what you don't like about the shoe. Do you still believe that the cave stones are just as good as these? I call you crazy, but hey, everybody got their own opinion. Appreciate you. Talk to you later.